So I've decided to share my knucklehead stories from 72 years because I might as well get some redemption out of them, right? So people with ADHD don't have a long attentive span. You know that, right? And I tried to get involved in politics because my ex-husband was a coordinator for the John Birch Society in the 80s, 70s and 80s and 90s. And so I knew a lot. But I couldn't. It was too dirty. It was too corrupt, and they lied, and it hurt my heart so bad. So I vowed never again. I'll do my work, in church and with the Bible and contribute that way. And so when I got into this, it was by fluke. It was crazy. But before that, I was a good, typical conservative Christian sheep. I talked like them, I walked like them, I studied what they studied, and we were all in one little book, so it wasn't hard to tell us apart. Except that I had had a lot of miracles in my life that really didn't make sense and weren't really necessarily based on the Bible or anything. They were just spiritual, connected. Really, but I think because I love people, really. And so that connects you to them. And then you can see them better. Anyway, so I decided to do the Tea Party thing. And I hosted a meeting and put it out there. And at 7 o'clock, here I sat at my house. And I was here at 6:45, which was unusual. And I sat here and waited, and everything was perfect. And at 7 o'clock, I was done. And nobody showed up. And so I turned out all my lights and hid under. I saw somebody coming in a little while, and so I hid under my window. I had to lay under there. Because I couldn't get up, they'd see me through the window. And so I was done, really. And so they knocked, and I could hear them talking, and so finally they left. Okay, well, that was fine. And then 3 other people come up, and I recognize the voice, and it's my friend. And so she gets worried, and I hear her say, "We better go in." And so she barges in. And I had crawled back to my bedroom and was hiding under my window, laying there. And her husband and her came back there, and there I was laying in the floor. I didn't know what to say. I just went, "Hi." Oh my God. Yeah.